fast. And for those of you who aren't Milano students, let me just tell you that we are at the very tail end of our month-long winter break. And I don't know about everybody here, but it seemed to just fly by. I had the opportunity to get out of town for 2 little stretches. Once around Christmas, some days in Pennsylvania with my in-laws and a variety of step family members and craziness. And once for a long weekend in Fort Myers, Florida with 2 of my closest high school girlfriends, my husband and one of their husbands. This got me thinking about the structure of an ideal vacation, and can you get it down to a simple recipe? And I think I got it. I think it has 3 distinct parts: the people, the variety of activities, and the contrast from your day-to-day life. So I'll start with people, because I think that is the most important element of any vacation. So I believe you could be stuck snowbound at a truck stop in Iowa, and if you're with the right people, you will still manage to have a great time. On the other hand, if you are in London and wanting to go see all the beautiful sights there, and you're around people that you just can't stand, you can really ruin your time. So you need the right combination of people, and there needs to be a good variety of people. It usually helps to have the ringleader, the one with the map, the one with the plan. It helps to have somebody who has a good sense of humor and a good joke whenever you need one. And it also helps to have a few just chill individuals who can go with the flow. For my 2 vacations, the mix of people with the in-laws was not so great. There's some family stress and history that I don't really need to get into here. The high school girlfriends, though, we've known each other since we were 13 years old, and our husbands fit into the picture wonderfully, mostly by staying out of our way. So this variety of people then can lead me into our variety of activities. Because if you're just doing one thing, if you're in London and you're just sightseeing, museum, historical place, go, every day, it can get really exhausting, and after 3 days of that, I lose it. On the other hand, if you go sit on the beach for 5 days straight without doing anything, and maybe that is somebody's picture of an ideal vacation here, it's not mine. I get bored if I sit still for too long. I need to get up, go for a swim, go to a shop, whatever it is, I need some variety in my activities. And my Florida vacation had a great variety. We went to theater one night, we went out to eat, we cooked in, we had a beach day, we just played the Wii. It was a lovely variety. And finally, the 3rd part of my recipe for a perfect vacation is contrast from your daily life. And that's really the ultimate point, isn't it? You go on vacation to get away from the day-to-day grind. Now this is where my 2 vacations over this break really diverged. My time in Pennsylvania was a little bit stressful. It was a little bit too much like real life. I had 9 loads of laundry that had built up over finals week. Thankfully, my mother-in-law let me use her laundry machine in the basement, which is better than the laundromat, but still, laundry. It's a drag. We cooked meals, and my husband's a chef, so that really wasn't a good break for him. Cooking meals for the whole family, day in, day out. We steamed the wallpaper off of her bathroom. It was just, you get the picture. It was not a very relaxing vacation. The Florida vacation, however, we were staying in this amazing yacht mansion. It was a $4 million house with a dock off the back, and you could watch the sunset every day, and there's green, and it's wonderful. And the stuff we were doing was a real break from the everyday too. That's why, in general, living in New York, I like to go to places that are green, that I can be in nature, that don't have the hustle and bustle of the city. My grandmother, who lives in Florida in a quiet little retirement community, she likes to come to New York for her vacations. So she can get a bit of that energy and a bit of that excitement and go see theater and do things that she doesn't normally do. So, in conclusion, I hope that this 3-step process to formulating the perfect vacation can help you all. The people, the variety of activities, and the contrast from your day-to-day life. And I know that if we went around the room and asked everybody to name their particular favorite vacation, that we would have 25 different answers. But I would think that most of those answers have at least little bits of that recipe: people, variety, and contrast.